Hello and welcome to the Daily Comic and Collectible, episode 382. Now today, the collectible of the day is the Hasbro Toys Marvel Legends series, Apocalypse Build-A-Figure Wave, X-Men line Psylocke action figure. Betsy Braddock adopts the identity Psylocke, combining mastery of the martial arts with enhanced abilities in telekinesis and telepathy. This 6-inch scale action figure of Psylocke is based directly off the comic book version of the character. Betsy is highly articulated for added posability and displayability. Highly detailed with an intricate design, this figure comes with an array of accessories. This is also part of the Apocalypse Build-A-Figure wave and comes with his leg. Box includes the Betsy Braddock Psylocke figure with detailed head sculpt, face butterfly FX effect, energy sword, energy blast, and Build-A-Figure piece. Released in 2018 by Hasbro Toys. Now, the comic of the day is X-Men, Volume 2, Issue number 9, with the cover date of June 1992. This is part of the Brood Trouble in the Big Easy arc, with story by Jim Lee and Scott Lobdell, art by Jim Lee, and cover by Jim Lee. This story is titled The Not So Big Easy. The ex-wife of Gambit, Belladonna, has convinced him and the X-Men to return to New Orleans with her so she might reestablish peace between the guilds of the thieves and assassins. The team is surprised to find the Ghost Rider, and he's been infected and transformed into a member of the Brood. Suddenly, a squadron of Brood attack the X-Men. The infected Ghost Rider attacks Jubilee. Wolverine attempts an all-out attack on the Brood Queen, and in doing so, inadvertently destroys a support beam, and the floor suddenly collapses. The X-Men suddenly find themselves in the tunnels beneath the city, which have been commandeered by the Brood. Wolverine and Beast are ambushed by the Brood-infected Ghost Rider. They realize his transfiguration process is still incomplete, and so it's still reversible. The Brood-infected Ghost Rider takes off retreating into the tunnels, with Wolverine in full pursuit. Jubilee and Rogue discover a chamber full of cocoons containing members of the Thieves and Assassins Guild. But before they can do anything, they're attacked by the Brood and the infected Ghost Rider. Fortunately, they are rescued by the combined efforts of Cyclops, Psylocke, Gambit, and his ex-wife Belladonna. In an effort to rescue Ghost Rider, Psylocke uses her psionic blade to attack the Brood within. She enters the astral plane and, with the assistance of Belladonna, proceeds to sever the connection between the Brood and its host. Unfortunately, Belladonna is severely injured, but they are able to free the Ghost Rider. Belladonna later dies due to injuries sustained on the astral plane. The X-Men and the Ghost Rider then embark on a mission to save the children of the Thieves and Assassins Guild. This story concludes in Ghost Rider, Volume 3, Issue number 27. Geek Fact: The Brood, Trouble in the Big Easy arc, was a crossover story that ran across 2 Marvel titles and lasted for 4 issues. The reading order was X-Men Volume 2, Issue number 8, then Ghost Rider Volume 3, Issue number 26, then X-Men number 9, then back to Ghost Rider to finish off with issue number 27. Bonus Geek Fact: Betsy Braddock is a British mutant telepath who's acted both alongside the X-Men as Psylocke and as champion for the Otherworld as Captain Britain. While her twin brother, Brian, became the original Captain Britain, Betsy developed psychic powers. By serving in Strike Psi Division, her path as a secret agent crossed with her brother's superhero activities. She allied with her brother in several conflicts, and eventually became Captain Britain. Blinded by the villain Slaymaster, Betsy stood down as Captain Britain, but was captured by Mojo and Spiral, who restored her sight. After being rescued by the New Mutants and the X-Men, she joined the ranks of the latter as Psylocke. Side fact: Betsy worked in the Psi division of Strike as a secret agent. Strike stood for Special Tactical Reserve for International Key Emergencies. At the movies. Hollywood, if she could. Coming this summer in 1992. Cool World, starring Brad Pitt and Kim Basinger. Can't wait to see that. Or Where the Stone Age Meets the Rock Age. Encino Man, a chillin' new comedy in Neandervision, starring Brendan Fraser and Pauly Shore. Thawing this summer at a theater near you. State-of-the-art gaming. We have one thing to say about Contra 3 for the Super NES. Boom! This is the big one. The mission your Super Nintendo was built for. Contra 3, the Alien Wars, is primed and designed to blow your mind. It will do things to you you never thought possible, and will leave you quaking in your boots. New by Konami. And for the sports fans, and those who haven't upgraded to the Super NES, we have the all-new Roger Clemens Feel the Heat for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Roger the Rocket Clemens, the best pitcher in baseball, brings home the greatest Nintendo baseball game ever, with league play, and you get to choose your own lineup. 26 teams with complete rosters and stats. I wonder if the stats are current. And final Geek Fact. The Brood are an insectoid alien race who travel through space to find hosts to infect with their spawn. They've evolved to reproduce and consume all available resources. They are thousands of years old and have been in the Milky Way since at least 2620 BC. They originated in another galaxy and are reportedly the universe's first natural predators. The Brood Society consists of clans led by queens, with the Empress Brood as the supreme leader. They're not just savage, they enjoy the suffering they cause, especially the terror they cause their hosts. As such, they've been compared to demons. Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for another Daily Comic and Collectible, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. This is Cat Fan Comics Man, and I'll catch you on the flip. Over and out.